Just give it 1 second to make sure it loads properly. Hopping on the studio. Alright. Hello everyone, this is Chris. Oh, hang on, I'm getting some audio in the back. It's alright, I can trim all this in post.
Yeah.
YouTube gives me the option, I believe. Alright. Hello everyone, this is Christiana.
And Giovanni Minio.
And we are back with Chuckle FUX Go to War. It's been kind of a while, almost 6 years since we've done one of these.
I thought we'd try it again, pick it up again.
And we've got some fun mods to play with. So I am playing as Santa Claus of the North Pole.
And I am playing as the ant civilization, I suppose.
And we'll just run right into it. It's actually been a while since I've done anything live like this, so I guess I'm just getting my footing.
This is Civ 6, by the way. I don't know if that was said yet.
I don't know if I reiterated that, you're right.
Yeah.
So we play this quite frequently, and there's always shenanigans, so now the world is going to see it and bear witness. I'm going to invest in astrology because my goal in this is to spread the Christmas spirit across the planet through violence if necessary.
Oh.
Everyone will be a believer.
Everyone's gonna celebrate Christmas.
That whole North Pole, Polar Express scenario where the children are having doubts is not in my global nation. No, sir.
We're gonna have to do something about that.
So, I had played this mod over the past couple of days, but I was playing with the Terminator Skynet mod, and it was very unforgiving. I also put it on deity mode because I am a masochist. And it was actually a nice challenge because I'm always I'm always kind of like, why don't the AI strategize, like, seriously? Because their whole goal is to have better technology than you, otherwise they won't really plan an invasion of your country. The Terminator didn't care. The Terminator was not hesitant in the least. So, as soon as they declared war on me, they were putting helicopters in my territory, destroying my trade routes, and kidnapping my builders to kind of like leave them outside my city as bait, thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go and like get him with another soldier, and then the Terminators would swoop in with like infantry and helicopters to destroy my guys. And the thing is that their soldiers are much more powerful than mine, so my only options were to really like wear them down ever so slightly with my units, or more realistically build up as many giant death robots as I could and just try to blast them apart, because that was the only effective thing at the time. Like, even up against their own giant death robot. I'm seeing explosions in the north of the map, sorry.
What's exploding?
I don't...
And why?
I mean, it looks like a meteor shower, but I didn't select anything that would encourage that. The only two... we have, like, DLCs and stuff, but the only two mods in this are Santa Claus and the Anta Claus.
Is that what I am?
Is that so bad?
I suppose not. Well, I've already encountered you.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, I just realized.
That didn't take long.
But I don't see where you are. But you also may be an ant. So this is just a random continents map too, because in the regular world map they put me in sort of like Alberta, Canada. And whenever we choose random other nations, there's very few times that they put players in North or South America. It becomes like these empty, like, sad continents. I thought they would at least put me in, like, the tundra, but they didn't click that together, I guess. Do you see where I am, like, my country, or we've just kind of, like, passed each other?
We've passed each other like sailboats in the night.
Like a fart in the wind. Do you see the lake with 3 tiles and, like, indigo next to it? Or what is that? It's got, like, dyes next to it.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, I'm gonna send my settler your way, in that direction, and hopefully find you. Oh, I've discovered milk. This pleases Santa.
Just what one of the 2 components to Santa's whole charade.
His shtick. I'm not seeing any enemies yet, so I'm not gonna develop soldiers too much. I swear to God, I put my water bottle next to me. I'm also going to become progressively less sober throughout this.
Oh, of course.
Naturally. I found my water. So let's get some faith going. Because my religion is going to be the Christmas spirit. I really wish I was put in the North Pole, just so I could, I don't know, it's more in line like that.
Yeah.
I'd seen people commenting about this mod that they should change it and, like, give him some, like, special bonus when he harnesses coal, because that's also, like, his whole shtick. And I agree, like, if it gives you, like, more coal per turn or something. I'm building farms in a flood. I hope that doesn't backfire. But it's like, what about if you give him some bonus with the milk harvesting, or, like, the deer hunting area, you know?
Yeah.
It seems like, from what I saw, the ants have, like, a special encampment and some special units. So I'm really hoping there's just giant ants attacking me.
It does not appear to be that, unfortunately.
Oh, I see.
As we did not get big ant models. I was hoping for that.
That's right. Just the picture is fun enough. I'm showing it now on screen. It's just a picture of an ant. I love it. I love it dearly, actually. Actually, let me see do they give you the information on the ant? Because maybe it's like a later game special unit that actually is an ant, but we'll see. I believe Santa's chariot unit, which is just a horse-drawn, is the, it's the reindeer sleigh. I believe that is something that somebody animated. I'm really hoping it is. But I want to do just like a monster map at some point, and I guess the idea is like all the cool DLCs and like weird mods that I can find. So going down the list, starting with official Civ stuff, is that obviously the zombies, and they have like game modes that trigger like an apocalypse at the end of the game that you can like divert if you're playing in a clever way, or you unlock some kind of brouhaha. There's the Dark Societies game feature, and you can unlock like a blood cathedral and like recruit vampire soldiers on your side. And I like them a lot, like from what I've played with them, and I think they can like persuade. Well, like you do like a special move and they'll like recruit enemy barbarians near you. I'd do barbarian clans mode just to like throw that in and like have another feature. And then when it comes to mods, I would put in the Skynet Terminators. Let me just research mining or irrigation. Let me do mining first, because I want to get that production bonus. I would do the Skynet Terminators, which would probably be the biggest challenge in all of it, if not the zombies that just spawn endlessly. There's a mod that will give you aliens. There's mods that will give you animals and like dinosaurs, but I've never gotten it to work for some reason. And there's this ant mod, which I think would be, half the civilizations are Terminators, half of them are just giant violent ants in this world of nonsense. And I'll play as either Santa Claus just for like the wackiness of it, or I'd play as the Chinese Emperor, because he can recruit. He could use like one infantry to recruit any surrounding barbarian units, which would include the zombies. So I could have like my own zombie army fighting like aliens and Terminators and all that,
Yeah, you get what you're saying.
I think that'd be a lot.
And I like this idea. I think this would be very fun.
We should try it. It's just like, as long as it doesn't make our stuff crash if it's like too much to process. But I've seen people saying like they want kaiju skin mods, like having Godzilla skin over a giant death robot, and I think that'd be the coolest shit,
Oh, I would be way into that. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm discovering the religion, and I would have chosen Dance of the Aurora to keep in theme because it gives you faith bonus for tundra tiles, but there's no snow in the jungle. So I have to pick something different. There's definitely good bonuses in all of these, but I do this a lot. I'm going to go for choosing religious settlements because you get an instant settler in the capital, and I want to expand a little quickly. And then I'll settle right by this lake over here, because that seems like prime real estate. There's also volcanoes all around me, or at least to the right of me.
Well, that's unideal. How will there be Christmas cheer with Vesuvius constantly exploding in the next district over?
How's it looking on your end with your settlement?
I have already started a war. I'm already invading something.
With who?
With Singapore.
Oh God! Do I see them yet? No, I see 4. Yes, 4 city-states near me. No civs yet. Let me see if I can find Singapore then. So I guess it's good to preference, now that we're just like getting in the mix of it, and talk about this show itself. So we used to do a radio show back in college that was called the Chuckle FU something hour. And it was on like it was on the college radio station, but in 2019 I started streaming to Twitch and then to this YouTube channel. And then we transitioned to being more specific and talking about the news and current events, which stopped right as COVID hit.
Yeah.
But now we're back.
We're trying to bring it back. Trying to bring something back at least.
Yeah, for sure.
Have a fun little series of gaffes here.
No, and we played Age of Conquest, this free game on Steam, and we streamed that a couple times. That was fun. Or I think I recorded it, edited it, and then uploaded it. But this is the first time we're combining sort of just hanging out live and also playing the game. Like that, we never played anything live.
Yeah.
Well, I could build Stonehenge, alright. But it's gonna be like 50 turns. Ooh, but it's 18.
You can't build Stonehenge. I'm gonna build Stonehenge.
Are you actually?
Maybe.
But I want it.
Well, too bad.
But please. Where's your Christmas spirit, man?
There's no time for that. There's ant things that need to take place. Ant business.
What is this ant religion you seek?
I can't build Stonehenge yet. I think I need to research a thing first.
Do you mind if I build it?
A little.
Alright, what are you willing to trade for it? I don't even know where you are. I'm negotiating with bugs. Is there something you seek yet?
Perhaps.
What might that be?
Stonehenge.
Well, right. I guess it's up to me to be like, what do I want from you, actually? Some kind of concession. But it would look so nice. With all my things. Let me think about this, because I'm just trying to... Are you trying to start a rival faith? That makes it... That's a bad way to put that, because that already frames you as an aggressor in some kind of theological combat.
Perhaps.
Let me reel that in. Are you trying to start your own faith, my friend?
Perhaps.
Okay. I didn't know if it was just, aesthetic, or if you had the intention. I will concede that to you for a hefty favor later. Maybe hefty's not a encouraging.
I don't like the heft on that assertion.
I can unheft. I can totally unheft. I guess I'll build I gotta build something. I guess I'll build a holy site for now, because it's a little cramped in my main city already, or there's just not a lot of spots of flat land. Oh, there's my phone. Maybe if I had a fucking light on it. I'm not sure if we can curse on here. Or I think they say, after a few minutes, you shouldn't, curse, in the very beginnings of things.
Right.
Just for, to see if it gets picked up or not. I'm just gonna make sure the stream is still doing well. Okay, it should be streaming now. Still. I get paranoid just to make sure it's working.
Yeah.
Is Stonehenge worth, a city to you?
That might be a bit far.
If I were to trade, in the future, if I wanted, a city on our shared border, assuming that we're, near each other. What do you think of that?
You know what? Maybe I'll just let you have Stonehenge.
It's not worth a city? That's your religion. That's like a one-way ticket to God. Well, then, do you want to... If I were to build it now, do you want to favor in the future? Or do you want to save it and, like... Because all you have to do is discover astrology and just build a faith, you know?
Right.
Do you want to try to go for it?
I'm
Oh,
I'm confused at the offer. So like,
Actually, hang on.
so
Give me
if
one
I build
second.
if I build Stonehenge, and then what you would be getting is I would be giving you one of my cities.
Yeah, or like you concede like a city to me at some point. Like it either one on our border or like well, you know, sometimes we have those like instances of like, oh, I want this specific territory or like this city state, something like that, you know? Like there's always like a city
Right.
to trade, not necessarily if it's specifically owned by you. You know, like that could be like a scenario. I guess it depends. Like I'll be within reason. I wouldn't just be like, "Give me your capital."
Yeah. Okay.
Or like, you know, like Borderlands kind of stuff where it's not like one of your core cities, you know.
Right. Yeah.
So I just realized that I left the stream on unlisted. We should just be public on YouTube now.
Okay. Okay. For those tuning in, hello. Hi.
Because it's definitely gonna be a recorded file later.
Yeah.
It's just been so long since I've done something like this, so I'm trying to make sure it's running properly.
Right.
Yeah, it says it's live. You have to like check through like YouTube on a browser, so it's not showing you your own page. Okay, so now, so what are you thinking? Should I leave Stonehenge to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
No problem. So I will focus on holy sites. I'm still trying to find you. Have you seen the city of Fez or La Venta?
Yeah. I see Fez.
Is it above you?
It is above me.
Okay, so I'm sending a scout down. I should be seeing you soon. I think I see a spot. I'm just based on where I'm guessing you are. I'm seeing a spot that I might want to claim already. Like that could be. Well, I guess a land claim isn't necessarily part of that deal. That's just something we do. Oh, I see the ants. Well, howdy, dudes. That icon is actually really fun. I like it.
Yeah.
I like to think that these are like men that have just been taken over by the ants, like that fungus thing.
Like a fungus. Like they're people in clothes that have been infested with insects.
Just pouring out of their skin. I like because like the marker on top, like the, it's silly, you know. It's like pointing at him as if he's an ant, and clearly he's not. So it's almost like it's saying this one's full of ants. As like a secret nod to my very human players. Oh, the Matterhorn. I just realized. How come... Oh god, there's so many ants. How come you got so many ants? I mean,
They're
scouts.
approaching.
Is there like a bonus you get for scouts?
Yeah,
Okay, that's pretty cool.
they are approaching.
Oh. Maybe I'll claim La Venta. Or between them and Fez.
Well, I'm currently approaching Fez.
To invade?
So I wouldn't count on getting anything out of Fez.
Wait, you're actually invading them?
Not yet, but I'm on the route.
Okay, you have Stonehenge, and I'd like to guarantee the independence, and full future decision-making of Fez and La Venta as my part of the deal.
both of them.
Does that seem fair? Because... Hang on, I gotta let Daphne out. My cat is scratching at the door. Think that over for a second. Okay, sorry. I'm leaving the door open because I know she's gonna do the same thing after she poops. Yes, I'd like to guarantee both of their independence, and I'd like to settle my own city on that body of water below Fez, in that little divot by the Matterhorn, and have that mountain range be our border. And this entire river going down, from what I see, I think could serve as a good border.
Okay, that's fair. I'll just turn all my ants around. And
well, you can still you don't have to invade. You can just look around. Yeah, and then Laventa's on my side of the river anyway. Let's see, I guess I could just keep making... I should probably start investing in, like, soldiers, too. I want to explore this northern region, so let me do that first before I start expanding. With a granary. And I can't harvest any of these trees yet, so I guess I'll do that first. I'll put a campus in Mount Crumpet. I forgot about the names. I have the North Pole as the capital, of course, even though it's probably on the equator. I have Whoville, and I have Mount Crumpet. But it's next to a mountain range, so that's cool. But if that was the name of the city I put next to the Matterhorn, that would have been so much more cool. Like, imagine that.
That would have been perfect.
I could rename them. Maybe I'll try that.
The unshakable honor of the North Pole.
The Island of Eternal Resistance. It's like, oh, I wonder if they're gonna give me a hard time.
I wonder if that's going to be an issue moving forward.
Ooh, I gotta keep exploring shit. I'm about to hit a dark age. Dark times at the North Pole. There they are. I see some barbarians. Oh, like clockwork. Hi, Daph. Hi, Daphne. Oh, you're so silly. She wants the lap. I wonder if you'll pick up her audio of, like, purring. Come here, Daphne.
Bothersome beast.
No, she's delightful. Oh, you're so silly. She's watching me go to war now.
Who are you going to war with?
Well, no one yet. She anticipates. It's ridiculous. I think that was a very good deal that we made.
Perhaps.
Something wrong?
So we'll see where Fez and the other one get you.
What do you mean? We had a deal.
I'm holding to my deal.
I don't believe you. I don't like the things you say.
I am fully agreeing with the deal.
Okay.
I will not be defying it.
Is there a
Oh,
but?
however,
I swear to God. Yes.
all I'm saying is good luck getting whatever you're gonna get out of those independent city states.
But what do you mean? Are you gonna like destroy them but not conquer them? Are you?
No,
Okay. What do you? What do you mean? Well, now I feel strange.
what's so strange about
I
it?
don't even know. I mean, why would I doubt them?
I don't have a whole lot of faith in them.
All right. I mean, they're also, by my right, able to be taken. Per the deal.
Well, do you plan on taking them?
I don't know. Let's see how they do, right? Here, I'm trying to... There's like a scout here. I'm trying to explore more of your border. Which river did you think I was... Oh, this is gonna start like a schism again. Which river did you think I was talking about? I just want to make sure we were on the same page, because I see there's another river.
Well, you're gonna put a city next to the Matterhorn, you said, right?
Yeah, on the coast. And then I figured the river below that leading to Formicidae would be our border. And then I would build cities up to Laventa.
That's not going to work out so well because the coast is right here. So that sort of just gives me another city's worth of land, and that's it.
Wait, where's the coast? Like, there's more to the left of the Matterhorn, you mean?
Um, well, yeah, the it starts there, the coast next to the Matterhorn. Like the there is very little to the west of that river. So
Oh.
just more coast.
Oh, okay. So you're like on the edge then.
So if I'm only the west side of the river, I don't get much.
Okay, that's fair. But I want... Okay, so it's like an even thing then, because I want that one city on the coast there. So, just so I have access there, and then you have access to the land, what if we do a line from the Matterhorn to Laventa, and that's the border there? And then when we get towards Vatican City, we continue that sort of straight line, right?
I don't see either of those places, but I'm gonna trust you on that.
You don't see Laventa?
I do not.
I got you. If you send a scout, to the... Let me just think about directions. To the east of Formicidae, towards the cotton and the river, and then go straight north, you'll see Laventa. That's the other one that I was protecting, or that I am protecting now. And they would be, sort of marking our north and south border. And then I would build cities from the coast past the Matterhorn to Laventa, not below it though. I'm actually also just exploring some of this region here. But basically we wouldn't be relying, excuse me, on the river anymore. I'm gonna build some reindeer sleighs.
Well, now I see Leventa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they would be kind of marking off this border here. If you explore just this whole region to get like an image of it, once you go up past the milk and the wheat, you'll see Mount Crumpet. So that's kind of where my borders are at now. I should actually build more settlers soon. So I was looking into the plot of the Terminator movies, just because I actually have never seen them, except for one that I think may have been a knockoff. It didn't seem very well shot, and I just kind of found it on Netflix one day when I was like 14. That's back when they would put like anything on it too.
Right.
But I'd never really watched the movies, but I was, looking at some of the like the lore, just because the mod got me interested. And it's a little strange, because the idea is that Skynet is like this computer that goes insane, or, haywires, whatever, and nukes 3 billion people, and then it starts pumping out like humanoid robots and like these like wicked helicopter things to kill the resistance of humanity. Like there's still people around, and it's like they survived that, but now they're like at war with robots. Just awful. just what a terrible time. But
everyone just thriving in this future.
Literally.
Everything's just swell.
And then there's the resistance leader, John Connor, and apparently he's not only like so much of an issue for them, like as this leader, but also like elusive. Like he's always on the front lines. There's explosions like 50 feet from him, but he doesn't get killed. And it's such an issue that they've decided to send a robot back in time. They've discovered time travel because they hated this guy so much. Just him in particular. And they sent a robot back to kill. It's like the amount of resources dedicated towards discovering time travel, and they couldn't spend any of that just to like try harder to kill him. Or maybe because like I don't know, like because I haven't seen the movies. I'm like, is there something specific about him that like I don't know. Because, like, couldn't anybody just fill that role anyway if you kill him or his mom in the past?
I mean, yeah, I think so.
It just seems a little inefficient, I guess.
Well, this is gonna be delightful. I founded a new city. And I think all of the cities are going to be named after, like, genuses of a plant.
Oh, is that what it is? That's cool.
So my capital city, Formicadae, it's not a genus. It's a it's a family. I think it's a family. It's the black ants. And now my new city is Camponotus. And granted, I am not well versed in entomology, so I I do not know what Camponotus is exactly, but I'm going to assume it's a variety of ant.
I see what you mean. Is Formicidae being the capital, is that the most common type of ant? Is that why they chose it?
I think so.
That's pretty cool. That's a nice little, like little science joke. Or like, I guess, homage. You've seen those, Kurtz Kazat,
Yeah,
ant
the
war
videos
videos?
about the ants.
I like them a lot. I watched, this one yesterday that stuck with me, one of his newer ones, and it's about how in the Cold War, when they're building first the atom bomb, then the hydrogen bomb, like they kept trying to find like the next big thing, sort of, or like improving them to be like bigger. And this one scientist was building a device, like, call it the size of a grain silo or something, that would just blow up the entire planet, like even the people that detonated it. And it's just like the way that he was talking about it, like not only is this just like an evil weapon for anyone to have, but it's the idea, like, or scenario of if that's the only weapon you have, no like tanks or like planes, just like nothing else, like that's your only threat against everyone to like always get your way, it leaves you no bargaining power, because it's, the ball is always in your court. Like, what do you decide is a big enough threat to pull that trigger? Like, is it just the smallest thing, or are you a bit more like afraid to do that to humanity? And like, if a country invades your ally and that's your whole bargaining power, and people start seeing through the facade, do you like do it out of pride, like if they start calling your bluff? And the way he said it is that we pretty much have that same amount of nuclear warheads. Like, if they all went off, for example, they would do that same amount of damage anyway. Like, we have that same weapon, just kind of, like, dispersed, I guess we just view it differently because it's, like, 70,000 weapons instead of one, and, one of those... It's like having bite-sized versions, I guess,
Right.
But it all gets eaten at the same time anyway. Like, just like a time difference. How's it looking on your end? Oh, change.
I'm expanding.
Well, I got you. How'd it go with Singapore?
I own it now.
Very nice. Did you do it with just scouts?
Yeah.
Very nice. Do they have damage bonus? Or are they like cheaper to produce?
So I think the warriors have 20 attack, and the ant scouts have 15. So they're still less, but not by much, and they're cheap to produce. So I can produce a whole bunch of them.
Okay, nice. That's really cool because you could just overwhelm. And that's assuming that hopefully throughout the whole game every scout unit is like that. Alright, there's a desert to the north of me. A I think we might be in the southern hemisphere. Have you seen the bottom border?
Yes, I am sort of snuffled against the South Pole.
I feel like we're switched. Do you see, like, the cold climate, too?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it, a big ocean past the Matterhorn?
As far as I can tell, yeah.
Okay, cool. And there might be some above me, too. Above Fez. I'm wondering if Fez is a peninsula. I think this border will turn out handsomely. Oh, cool, I didn't have a Dark Age. Very nice. Daphne, you're chewing my flesh. Yeah, trigger a Eureka. Eureka.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Have you a urethra? Have you started building Stonehenge?
Yeah, yes, I have.
Nice. I'm gonna build a reindeer sleigh. Sleigh. How close are you to finishing it?
3 turns.
Nice. Let me see where I'm at with religion. Ooh, 10 out of 30. Hope that goes up. Ooh, what do you want to make your religion?
Yeah, I still need to think about that.
I got you. Be cool if they put out like a custom ant religion icon. Or you just make them Catholic.
well known, the largest district of Catholicism, ants.
They believe.
Believe Jesus was crucified on the asterisk.
Oh my god. Border question. Actually,
Okay.
hang on. I feel like that's probably just in your domain. I don't think I even have a claim on that. There's this lake to the east and south of Leventa. And I'd like to put a city on it, on the top end, if you want to put one on the bottom end, and we share the lake.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's sort of below the line that I was envisioning as our border, so it would be kind of in your right to decide if I can have that port or not. Because it's below the river I was seeing. I think it would be neat to have the 2 ports, but it's also your call. What do you think?
I don't mind this idea. You can do that.
Okay. Actually, I might not be able to because Leventa's close to it, so that might just be null. If I can't put a city there, let me see. Yeah, I can't even do my plan. We'll keep it to... I'm gonna settle between the cotton field and the cornfield. Yeah, that'll be good. And that'll be our border there. And then we'll have Vatican City be part of that border, too. Well, this is cool. This is doing some diplomacy. This is nice. Oh, another lake. Alright, so you have a lot of lakes in your region.
This is unideal for ants.
Why?
I don't know, ants can't swim. Something like that.
You'll be fine. Plus, there's elephants.
There are elephants. I do get elephants.
Every round of diplomacy is just me with, like, a small spoonful of sugar. And you're just, like, 20 ants speaking in unison. You're like, this pleases us.
This works out.
I need to, like, I want to pump out some cities just to kind of define the border. I should really start investing in, like, infrastructure for the North Pole. Actually, yeah, let me invest in archery. Okay, so do you see above the horses that iron mine?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to settle a city in that region and define my southern border. And I'm going to put it on the line with Laventa. I would like to claim that iron mine and the horse field next to Laventa. You have...
You're stretching it. You're
what do you mean?
You're stretching it a little bit.
How so?
I thought the border was gonna be the city on the Matterhorn.
Well, yeah, and then I was gonna put another city between the Matterhorn and Laventa. What?
Now you're pushing that further south.
Well, no, that's what I mean. It's from the Matterhorn to Laventa in a straight line. I would put a city on that line.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought I explained that better. I thought... Because I was always going to put a city there, to kind of define that, so that's why I just assumed. But there's iron within my range, and there's the horses by Laventa, so I was going to claim those, if that's all chill.
Well, again, like, if you're getting the iron and the horses, you're sort of putting the city further south than what we agreed on.
Well, no, because I was going to put it... Let me see where I'm capable of putting it, Let's see. Settler. Okay, I'm going to put it... Let's see. I'm going to put it parallel on the same line as Laventa, the horses and the milk. And I would probably put it over that forest that's one space next to the iron mine. And then you have an iron mine and a field of horses in your territory. Do you see them there, like the closer ones to your border?
Yeah.
So I figure out of this deal, we settle the border between us on the north, on your north, and we both get iron and we both get horses. You know, because obviously the city would be on the line with Laventa, but I would be given territory, like spaces above that. I would build a line to the mountain, and that iron would be kind of in my range, you know? Does this seem fair?
I'm gonna go along with it for now.
Okay. If it starts like, you know, like I'll, it's a little hard for me to explain to, but it will look right, and it will be in line with the treaty. Let's see. City-states. Yeah, I am growing settlers at a good pace right now, so let me invest in that. And I'm gonna keep my golden faith. I think the border will be very handsome, actually.
Sure.
Like, it will be aesthetically pleasing, even.
It will be a charming border.
Oh, I've got the reindeer. Let me see what that looks like. Oh, it's just a regular chariot. Well, that's alright. It's a proper reindeer sleigh in my heart. Plus, what are chariot gladiators, if not Santa Claus enthusiasts of their time?
As is well known.
Like, this is gonna be awesome someday. No, maybe I should build more builders. Should probably deal with those barbarians. I think I need to actually invest in an army now. We've got a lot of lakes down here, and I just have mountains to my north. Ooh, there's an iron mine near me. How many cities do you have now?
I don't know if that's your business.
Would you like to know how many I have?
Perhaps.
I have 3, with one about to settle on the coast and another coming in 2 turns. What about you?
How many do I have? I have 4. I have 4 cities.
Okay. I'm not sure if I trust those ants or not. I like to think of this as like a post-apocalyptic civilization. The planet went all topsy-turvy and Santa ended up in the desert. And he's got a race of mutant ants with weapons.
The ants with weapons are marching to a new adventure. I don't know.
And he's just like suspicious but able to negotiate with the ants. Like a stable peace. Like, these are the factions of this world. Ooh, what do I want to produce? Who wants a trade route? Okay. Vatican 2? No, General. And La Venta and Fez. Government Plaza. Alright, it's all coming together. Oh, I was gonna buy that iron mine, I just forgot. That's alright. I got a new archer, just want to expand a little bit. And it's gonna be mine in 7 turns. Are you invading anyone currently?
Yes, I'm... what is this city? It's, Vilnius is the city I'm invading.
Okay. I'm trying to... So in sort of, what do you call it? Accordance with our treaty, it would require Vatican City to exist between us. I'd like to make a treaty that neither one of us is allowed to take over Vatican City, because it serves as our border. So that would be like, not like La Venta or Fez that are sort of guaranteed to me. It would be like both of us are like hands off with it, you know?
Okay.
But we can still like fight for the sovereignty of it, I guess to say.
You're really pushing the independence of these city-states.
Well, this
that are just ripe for the taking.
Keep your... What ants have? Antennae? keep your mitts off Vatican City.
But it's right there.
I feel... Cause like just to have peace, you know? And then everything like above and below is just our, you know, territory. And then we'll settle whatever's to the east of that when we get to it, you know? You have all these nice lakes. Look, yeah, I see Vilnius now, like that's within your sort of territorial right. I'm basically calling for, you know, whatever we want frontiership above and below this river, preserving Vatican as that border, you know? Like, I wouldn't even negotiate on their behalf unless they were on our shared border. And I thought their existence might, like, not complicate things. Because if they're, like, as far south as Vilnius, that's all in your range as far as I'm seeing it.
Okay.
So, you're cool, but we can let them live?
They can live for now. Let's see if
In perpetuity.
maybe the viewers will be on my side about this.
What are we voting?
Perhaps.
You can't. Why would you? Why shouldn't they be the border? Do you need that one specifically?
I'm willing to oblige for now.
But what is this for now? I'm speaking of eons.
Well, who's to say what happens eons later?
Us? Us now?
What if I need that city?
But
later?
like,
what if the conditions change? What if there is circumstance where I am in desperate need of Vatican City?
For why? Enlighten me. With your scenarios.
Maybe I'm running out of cities because France is invading me, and I need to go get a new city.
I don't.
And Vatican City is right there on our board.
Wait, you're trying to start more wars to finance your war? I'm not sure that I'm really buying it.
What? You don't buy my claim? You're not vibing with.
Is France in the game?
Not that I know of yet.
Oh, it was hypothetical?
It's hypothetical.
Alright. I feel like at that point I would just be paying you to leave them alone. Like, I will finance your wars. I will join the war on your behalf to guarantee Vatican City's independence as our border thing.
Okay.
That's how committed I am to them. Does that seem fair?
You're committed to Vatican City, to Fez, to La Venta.
Well, those two are different. I can invade them anytime I want. That's the treaty.
Okay. You've worked this into your favor for now.
Like, everyone benefits. I try so hard.
Comment down below if you're on my side with this.
It's just not fair. I don't know what to build, actually. The city's getting a little low. I should give them some food. I can finally do a religion. Which one of these screams Christmas? Maybe one of the Aquarius?
I assume the cross.
Which one?
I assume the cross.
Yeah.
Suits Christmas pretty well.
I suppose. I was trying to see what else they got. I'll do the Protestant one because I think it just goes nice with the red.
Yeah.
Is it yellow?
I can't see it at the moment. Hold on.
I get you. I'm gonna say it is. How daft! I didn't know you were on the bid. Protestantism, the spirit of Christmas. Oh no, I can't change the name of it.
No.
Well, that's a bummer. Do I just roll with Protestantism?
I mean, if you go with one of the other made up like symbols, I think you can name it. Like if you do the fish.
No, that's fair. I don't know if I want to make Santa secular or not, is the thing. You know what I mean? Like an independent
Yeah.
agent or like just heavily tied to Christians. The fish isn't a bad idea. What about the lion? Is that weird? Like Santa with a lion? Makes it more like ancient,
I think
right?
it's pretty rad.
Okay, yeah.
The Christmas lion.
He'll eat your kids if they misbehave. Johnny.
Purposes. This fucking Santa brings an entire lion to your house.
Santa, you brought a lion into our home.
Like the
Sick
scene
'em,
in
boy.
Jumanji where there's just a lion roaming around your house,
Oh my God.
and you gotta hide from it.
It's the newest tradition. It's like how the Holy Spirit is like tied with God and Jesus. And this is the Christmas spirit, and it's like, Santa, what's the Christmas spirit? A very hungry lion that eats you if you're bad. He's like woefully on like, oh Johnny, I'm sorry, but you're on the naughty list. And he has to like look away as he sicks a tiger on you from his bag. Have you found a religion yet? Gio?
What do you think you have to do for Santa to bring the Christmas lion around? Because it can't just be that you misbehaved that year.
Do you hear me?
Oh no.
Man. Testing. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know what did it. I guess I just unplugged it. What was the last thing you heard me say?
I don't remember. I think I said that it's like Jumanji, where the lion's roaming around the house.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. I heard what you said about I guess like bad enough that Krampus isn't enough. You know what I mean? Like Santa has decided.
Is Krampus the lesser of two evils? Krampus just shows up and beats you with a stick, I guess. The Christmas lion fucking kills you.
Like Krampus is the warning.
Krampus is the warning. It's just you.
There's
In the year of our Lord 2024, Santa isn't doing the naughty list anymore. If you misbehave, he's just straight up killing you.
You can't be allowed to continue. He decides, sicking a lion on you.
This cannot be any longer. You've drawn the last straw in your 6th year of life, Timmy.
Little Billy, it shouldn't have had to come to this. And he's just learning about math, like
he just the other day learned what Christmas is.
Now there's a lion.
Now there's a lion involved.
Let me see. I always try to maximize gold. I'm founding the religion now. The lion is called the Christmas spirit. Okay, I am becoming suzerain of... Which one of these do I want? I could take 2 right now. I can choose between 2, I mean. Let me do Vatican for now. I am currently becoming the suzerain of Vatican City. And maintaining their neutrality. Or, sorry, existence. How's it going with Vilnius?
It's taking a second, but I'm getting there.
I got you. Do I want here? Should build a holy site here. Ooh, or over there for even more faith. Let me get some food out here. That's actually kind of badass. It's my city icon is the deer, the reindeer, in white and red. And then the lion is next to it. It looks really cool. I think there actually was a Santa lion thing. It was one of those like obscure Rankin Bass specials. Like it was about Christmas still, but it was like almost like ancient Irish. Like there's like Fae. There's like young Saint Nicholas or Santa, I'm not sure how they but he's like in his 20s, and there's a part where there's like a talking lioness, I'm pretty sure. I gotta find it. It's just like such like a strange fantasy sort of Christmas story. Ooh, got a new scout. How many scouts do you have?
An amount.
I have 2. Ooh, I wonder if this reindeer sleigh is like overpowered. found the coast past Vilnius, so we kind of have an idea of how wide this island is now. Who's that? Oh, it's Hungary!
Oh,
Oh, delightful.
where's Hungary?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would. It complicates our border negotiation.
No, they're in my zone. Well, I mean, they're on the line with Vatican City, pretty much. They're to the far east. But they have land below that line. And their city is above that line of the Vatican City. Like, if you just go parallel straight to the right, their city is one tile in my border. So, we could split them in half. Does that seem fair?
Yes, that seems fair.
Okay. Oh, I built Somber Town. From Santa Claus is Coming to Town. With the Burgermeister.
Yeah.
I should start spreading this faith. I forgot my whole purpose was to spread the Christmas spirit. Have you found your ant religion yet?
Yes.
Oh, it's a scorpion! Oh, sick! Oh, I like, that's a good idea. Alright. You're nailing it.
I'm getting on board with the whole theme.
That's sick, actually. That is such a cool thing. Oh shit, I'm fighting Spartans. Santa Claus versus the Spartan King, Leonidas. So it's not actual Sparta, it's like a what do you call it? Oh, it's like, it's legionnaires, but they're just barbarians.
Oh.
And I can't hit them with my... Oh shit, I'm gonna lose my reindeer. Rudolph, no!
No.
Crap, no, that was such a bad... I didn't even... Oh man. Like I said... I didn't even read that they were gonna, like, whop my guy. My reindeer's at, like, below 50 health. I need, like, I don't know, I guess just more archers. Or, like, swordsmen. I gotta start harvesting iron. Crap. They killed my reindeer.
Rudolph.
Rudolph, no. And I don't have a lot of weapons. I gotta start building shit. And I gotta spread the fucking Christmas spirit. Oh, I didn't explain earlier, so we're using Chuckle FUX, which is not a bad word. It is the abbreviation, if I have it written down here, Felix Uberis Xenium, which means lucky abundant gift in Latin. That's the show.
That's absolutely what it means. You don't need to fact check it.
Oh, I see your ant scout. This is my normal human and dog scout. That's rude. I'm sorry.
You're gonna You're gonna stand here as a human, as a hairless bipedal ape, and call my ants weird?
I am sorry.
Been
Please,
here for millions of years.
please don't declare war on us, ant people.
We're on a mission to ruin every picnic.
Steal pies off the windowsill of the world. I don't know if you've seen those lakes above you yet. Those are all within your territory. I guess I should try to befriend Hungary. I mean, I don't want any beef yet. Unless they start, like, settling in my stuff, then it's a problem.
Then it becomes an issue.
It simply won't stand. Damn, this barbarian is killing it. Oh, God. Oh, cool. I have a scientist. Santa loves science.
You heard it here first. Santa, big proponent of science.
He's like, oh, I love it. Oh, I should have bought in the other direction to get that horse sooner. That's alright. I set up my mountain border. But really, it's a river border. Nice place you got here.
Yeah,
That you stole,
perhaps.
but it was in your right to, so that's fine. Ooh, plus 400 Christmas spirit. And it's only November. Oh, maybe I should... Yeah, I'm researching horseback riding. I think that holiday decorating should only begin 2 weeks before any holiday. Like, for example, like with Christmas, like you could start decorating on September. On December 11th, because that's 2 weeks before Christmas. Anything before that, like, no mention at all. Not a word is said about it, right?
Right.
Like, it becomes illegal to do that, I mean. Like...
Becomes illegal.
Because I can't do, like... Doesn't it just, like, ruin the thing if you have to have it for 2 straight months? I happen to think November is a very charming month. And I hate that it's polluted by early Christmas jubilation.
It's probably going to be a thing with like it's always going to be a thing working retail, like like any retail job, but like particularly when you sell food, November is going to be a bit gruesome.
Well, how so? Like
if your business sells all the fixings for Thanksgiving, then it's going to be a very busy month for you. And I guess regardless of what the business is, Christmas is always going to be a mess in retail because you gotta buy everything.
That's fair, yeah.
It's not just the meal anymore. Now it's the everything you gotta go and splurge on because it's the wondrous holiday of capitalism.
Yeah. So you're saying sort of like that's why it begins so early because people are just pushing to do that anyway?
Yeah.
Wild. I don't know, just make the thing so much more special. Like, I know I can say that, but, like, that's just not how people are going to approach it, like, anyway, regardless. I mean, and I'm guilty of it, too. Like, I'll start buying Christmas gifts, like, in August, just to kind of take it off the list, you know? Not have to, like, scramble at the last minute. But, like, I feel like that's also just a personal thing. Like, I feel like it's less excusable when it's just major retailer exploiting that and just kind of like, you know, I feel like it's different if I do it on my scale because I'm just being strategic with my life, I guess to say. Or like I'm trying to like be efficient. I gotta start getting some weapons out here. How come I keep hearing friggin' fire trucks, like, over the past 2 days? Like, I hope everything's okay. Gotta start building warriors, turn them into swordsmen. So let's, the... what do you call it? The religion side of our land treaty is that your religion will be all within your border, mine will be within mine in the north.
Yes.
And then Vatican City, like, what are you thinking?
I mean, to the extent that we can control it, right?
Yeah, for sure. You know, I'm not gonna, like, be sending missionaries down south and, like, trying to take your stuff, you know?
Yeah, but, like, it's still going to... There's still going to be passive crossover or whatever.
I get you.
Like, that's neither of our faults.
Yeah, for sure. And, like, for example, like, if I'm not engaging with it, it's easier for you to... Say, like, if one of yours converted to my faith, and I'm not engaging, like, sending more missionaries that way, it's just easier for you to send some of your own and just get it back easy. As for Vatican, though, because that's neutral between us, I'd say, like, just up for grabs, you know? Like, whoever's feeling more ambitious to send missionaries and then take it from there. God, the invaders return. Actually, let me build a friggin' encampment. How long does that take? 7 turns? Let me build soldiers first. Even if it's just warrior units, I need something. To send it to Nizargamo? Yeah. Another lake. And another civilization. Is Vilnius some type of ant species? Or is it stolen? Oh, it's Portugal. I found the new city. Civilization.
And where are they?
It's Portugal, and it is above Fez. So they're probably a coastal city, too. I'm thinking I'll sort of design my border to be against that lake of theirs. And make that the limit. Why? Oh, that's why. Ooh, I'm gonna give Portugal the Christmas spirit. Sounds like a threat. Because I know they're definitely gonna do some... I thought they had some religious bonuses, and I don't think they have a faith yet. So I'm gonna teach them the way. I want them to be my ally, damn it. I want them to be my friend. Open border treaty. How does that sound? He wants money for that?
He wants money for it.
He wants $61. Oh, he's nasty. All right.
You better get the money.
I'm not paying him.
Peace? You're not paying him for peace?
No, it's to... I mean, I guess it would be. I'm selling him my borders for $1. And hopefully that good trade will, like, appeal to him, like, make him like me more. Because right now he's not happy. But we also only just met. I'm just hoping he has, like, a lot of holy sites that can just spread the faith. Ooh, I gotta buy more land. I gotta buy those horses. I like that these two significant mountains are sort of our dividing border over here by the coast. You have the volcano. I have the non-evil one. I should have been saving up for the iron. Well, actually, I still don't have enough. That's alright, I can sell some stuff, because I really need to make some bank. 55 gold. Or I'll just wait a turn. Actually worked out perfectly. Actually, I do kind of want open borders into Portugal. Maybe I should have signed on for that. But $61, then I wouldn't be able to, like, buy the things I want. I'll just have to invade him. No, wait! Oh, okay, it's finally coming in handy. There's a special perk with the Santa reindeer sleigh, like, chariot replacement, that I can put it through anyone's territory without having open borders, because he's delivering presents. So I'm gonna, like, spam those and, like, look at Portugal. Do you mind if I send one to explore your territory?
I do not mind.
Thank you. If you want access to mine too, just let me know. There's a lot of iron and a lot of milk up in the north. Oh, that's right. I wanna build my synagogue. If I can. Oh, I gotta learn about temples. That's alright. When is that coming up in the civics? Now. So then, in the meantime, I'll just buy more missionaries. And start converting Portugal. How's it going on your end?
I am making an effort to expand, but my horizons are shrinking.
I'm sorry to hear that. Have you considered looking overseas?
Perhaps. Actually, I think I can do that now. I
Yeah,
got
boats,
ships.
right?
Now, Hungary, you're gonna have to get out of the way so my ants can go marching in. My ants can go exploring,
So,
and you're in the way.
do you see Ulawoon? Do you see Gior?
I see Gior.
Okay. That is in my zone. There's a city below it that's in your zone.
Yeah,
Does that seem fair?
that seems fair.
Okay. Please don't take that city. Please, sir. Damn, I'm just finding another desert. I might be hitting the top of the map. Let me see that. I think it is. Oh, no, not yet. I'm hitting like another desert, and then I'm assuming it's gonna be like North Pole tundra. I swear I'm on the equator. Or maybe that's a little bit too south, actually.
The Christmas spirit has spread to Singapore.
Well, that's alright. It's in your right to reduce that. That missionary with the scorpion looks really cool. Oh god, they're back. It's more of those friggin' Legionnaires.
They're on a mission. They are on a mission to get you.
I hate it.
The Legion of Scrooges.
Coming to ruin the day.
They want to put an end to Crimbo.
It's like the Christmas hobgoblins.
The what?
I believe in them.
The Christmas hobgoblins. They're on a mission.
They're trying to get the lion.
You gotta stick a lion on them.
Also, build another builder. I'm really trying
Around
to
the same time, Santa decided to employ a lion. Christmas hobgoblins started appearing. Wait, no, that lines up too well because they're going to war with elves. This is just Middle Earth.
Oh no! Santa is Gandalf. I still have to do like a full watch through of the 3 movies from the 2000s. I've seen bits and pieces, and I like the first Hobbit movie because I read the book right before I saw the movie come out, so I thought that was a cool thing to experience. A lot of people didn't like it, but I was also 12, so I don't know.
I remember liking it at least. I think it was good. It's probably not the most popular take, especially for people who are deeply immersed in like in Tolkien Middle Earth stuff in general. Like if you're a very big fan of the books and of I guess the franchise and like the video games and the lore, like I think there is some disdain for some of the stuff that the Hobbit movies did. I liked them at least.
Okay.
I think it's an all right adaptation.
That seems fair. Yeah, I'd like to watch it again.
Also, going back to the Christmas hobgoblins, obligatory moment to reference the fact that that J.R.R. Tolkien wrote he wrote a series of letters to his children that were letters from Santa, where he references that Santa is in the North Pole going to war with goblins.
Is that's serious? That's real?
That's real. That is an actual thing.
I love it.
I cannot explain it as well, but there's another detail about Tolkien's letters from Santa is in the letter. The letters are written in like a squiggly script, which the letters themselves reference as it being Santa shivering while he's writing them.
Huh.
But I can't explain this as well because I don't. I learned this from a TikTok. It's apparently a reference to an ancient like an old English monk, I think, that is one of like the prime resources for old English writing, who had this peculiar quirk to his writing where it was a squiggly script, and there's theories as to why it was written like that.
Are they saying that he was like, well, he was cold as he's writing it, but as if to say that he's Santa?
But I think he did it to imply that Santa is also very ancient.
Okay, I see what you mean. But nobody knows why the actual monk was writing like that?
I think the theories suggest that he had what is it? Is Parkinson's, where you where you shake.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
There's something like that. I think that's what the general line of thinking is. Yes, my ants. Go marching. Go marching in.
Where are you invading now?
I don't have anywhere to invade yet, so I must voyage. I must go across the sea
Oh, seriously?
to see what I must find.
Jesus. That's pretty cool. I have to ally with the humans.
I have been enclosed between the South Pole and you.
Am I the problem?
You are not the problem, but I am enclosed.
The old it's not you, it's me. Santa, I'm sorry. I'm just feeling trapped.
I'm a wee bit trapped at the moment.
This is part of every Santa, canon. Like, every time someone has their own version of Santa, without a beat, they include the violent army of ants next door that he has negotiated with for peace through land concessions. Everyone's got their own song for it.
This is something I know you don't want to put too much editing into this video once it's done. There's a clip that I'll need to go rummaging for at some point that has the same vibe. It's from one of the old generation, like My Little Pony series, where where the ground opens up and consumes one of the ponies.
Oh yeah?
He screams in peril, and then the narrator says that the ponies go to negotiate with the French. And it cuts to the ponies negotiating with the French.
Oh my god. I think I saw something like that. Is it this person who's like getting voice actors to narrate over it, like creating sort of new stories?
It might be.
Like they're
don't
taking
know.
like old footage and like.
I saw the clip.
I
That's
get
all I got.
Because I feel like I saw one where it's like it's the same idea using old footage, but the pony land gets taken over by bronies.
Oh no.
And they were narrating over that, so I think it's like that same kind of thing.
Here,
What's up?
Can you see if we have any viewers? I don't know if you can tell.
Oh yeah, I get you. Yeah, let me see. Put my phone somewhere. Oh, it says there's one watching now. I think it's just me on my phone.
That's fair enough.
That's alright though, I'm chilling with it. If people start watching the replays, like, you know, I feel like that's easier to spread than a live video, really. I feel like they don't get a lot of views. Like when they're first coming out. Damn, they're gutting my archer out here. Why are these barbarians so hostile? Like, leave me alone.
Damn it, I can't cross oceans yet. I'm stuck. I'm trapped.
I guess we'll have to get
I'm
along as
enclosed.
neighbors.
Remember what I was saying when I was suggesting that I may at one point be in desperate need of a new city?
You don't need to take anything over. Discover the ocean and then jump into conclusions.
I'm getting restless. Getting restless here,
Like,
south of the border.
Who do you want? Vatican City? Why don't you invade Hungary? It's in your right.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
You can settle stuff between... Yeah. What is this nonsense? There's so much land for you to settle. Are you only looking for things to invade?
I'm running out of land to settle. I do not.
No, but like
it looks like there is a lot of land between my cities, but it won't let me settle it.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to judge so harshly. I was just being silly. Well, can't you settle in between Singapore and Formicidae?
I cannot.
Oh, I see what you mean. But you can buy the tiles, and buy as much of them as in your right.
I think so. Yeah.
No, I didn't realize it would be such an issue like that close. Like, I'm surprised. You can settle below La Venta, though, by those horses.
I'll need to check. I don't know if I can.
Or, like, this entire region with, like, the 2 lakes. Like, that's all yours. You know? Like,
I might be able to get that. I think so.
I thought you were, like settling like crazy, like when I wasn't looking. I'm selling Portugal elephants, and now I'm shaking him down for everything he's got. Because he doesn't have a lot of money, so now he's paying in, like, diplomacy points and gold per turn. See what that does for me. I don't want to sell amenities, but I really just want to, like, you know, hurry up the land buying process. Okay, on the next turn, I'll buy that land there. I should start building something else. I'm gonna whoop this scout's butt. I am guaranteeing the independence of Portugal at this time because they're within my border.
Right, that makes sense.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
What?
I'm supposed to be able to put my reindeer through your border. And...
Well, you can't.
No, I figured it out. It should be there in like 10 turns. I hope. Are you trying to settle in the ocean now?
I'm trying to, but I can't cross the ocean.
Oh,
I can only be in the shallow water. So I'm stuck on this land mass.
Would you want to settle any of that stuff inland? It's in your right.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to, at least.
I really want to put a harbor on Sombertown. I haven't investigated them yet because it's just not, like, really worth it. Ooh, okay. I'm seeing the limit of my eastern border now. Hungary settled a new city. Looks like I'm going to be stopped at Nizargamu. I don't know how to pronounce that. I will be honest. Damn, how come I have to keep buying mountains? It's ridiculous. Ooh, I see. You alright?
Yeah. I guess I've been quiet. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, it's waiting on you, I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Delilah's entered my room. The nefarious little ape.
He's a creature.
The little beast. Delilah, I see you in the dark of the night.
Devious creature lurking in the night. What antics getting up to?
What schemes will be hatched?
You know, I was really excited about the methodology of just producing all of these ant scouts and just spreading everywhere with them. It's showing its hand as being incredibly cumbersome.
Wait, seriously?
Managing this many units.
I see. Oh, is that why it was taking so long?
Yeah.
Oh, man. You can have some of them sleep if they're not active, but you're active with all of them, right? Like, you're pursuing?
I'm trying to, yeah.
Oh, I see. Laventa is the last in my little Thanos gauntlet of city-states. Cool. I have suzerainty over Fez, Laventa, Vatican City, and the one that starts with the letter N. That's hard to pronounce.
I've just discovered a new city-state within my range.
Which one's that?
Venice.
Ooh, okay.
You've made such a mistake settling here. You fool.
How dare you exist?
You exist in my range. To the depths with you.
That's gonna be a lot of money, too. That's gonna be good.
And they have walls though. That's gonna be harder for my ants to fucking surmount.
The humans do like a Trojan horse, but it's just like a giant pantry door, or even just a regular. Assuming they're just normal ants. It's just like a pantry door on wheels with like a shelf full of sugar on it. And that's what traps them. I feel like if you swarm them with enough scouts... I mean, it would take a while. You'd probably still need catapults. How's your diplomacy looking with the other two?
Reasonable for now.
Are you Empire of the Undergrowth?
Yeah.
Oh, that's badass. All right.
It's the name of a Steam game that I have. It's exactly this premise. It's an RTS where you play as a colony of ants. It rules.
Badass. All right. Do you like evolve and like how does it work?
You predominantly it's what I described. It's you're trying to survive as a colony of ants and expand outward.
Okay, I see what you mean. It's like very realistic, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Trying to become like a diplomatic juggernaut up here. Like, I don't really want to invade Hungary or Portugal. I kind of like having them on hand for now. Ooh, okay. I see the religion.
Now with Venice in my sights, all my ants have a single destination.
Jesus. I do want to put a trade hub there. But this should kind of be... I should put an encampment around here somewhere. There's 12 turns until border growth, so let me put a commercial hub, and I'll put a theater square somewhere else. Maybe I'll wait till I have more options. Yeah, let me get some more culture going on first, and then I'll buy some land. Okay, I'm finally gonna build the docks or I guess the boats. going to settle between the cotton and the corn.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
Gotcha. Ah, another ant. Build a wicked canal down here. Ooh, 1 turn until water growth. Do you have any boats yet?
Not yet.
Oh, I see.
I don't have many cities on the water.
How many scouts would you say that you have?
Like 20 or something.
Oh, jeez. That's pretty cool, though.
Laventa has a wall now.
Oh no. Wait. I'm protecting them. Wait, they're mine. Don't look at them.
Well, I'm looking at them
With your greed.
with my thousands of eyes.
I'm gonna lose a swordsman over this stupid archer. And it's my own fault.
It'd be real nice if you convinced Laventa to get rid of its walls.
Why? For what purpose, even?
For aesthetic purposes. It's an eyesore on the city.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's what it is.
I'm building an encampment to the south of Christmas Town.
For what? For why?
Aesthetic purposes.
Is that what it is?
I believe so.
Well, it would seem we've reached an impasse.
I suppose so. With your 1,000 eyes. Look at this.
Well, I'm looking at it.
I'm going to use the bathroom quickly while I'm scheming.
Oh.
Okay, sorry about that. Just
No
grabbing some
worries.
water. While I was gone, the nefarious Delilah sat down behind my head. I'm talking about you, you silly little goose.
The creature.
The little beast.
On to something, some manner of scheme.
Ooh, I should settle this way first, because I don't need niter yet. I got a general. Delilah, stop shoving your fat in the doorway. She's like banging against the door. Just, you know how to leave. It's open. There you go. My God.
You don't know. You don't. It's foolish.
It's just,
bad.
it's silliness is what it is. It's just, it's unfiltered silliness.
Absurdity.
With her round little body pretending she doesn't know how to open a door. Childish. That's what I call it. I love her so dearly. Ooh, I can finally build a harbor. God, this archer just won't die. Oh, I discovered Brazil. They are above Hungary. They're in my domain. Maybe Hungary should be like a border nation, the same way Vatican City is. Keep things balanced.
I don't know. I think they're ripe for the invading.
Well, I think it just might be more convenient so that we're not squabbling over their territory. Wouldn't you agree?
I suppose.
Plus, we haven't discovered their full thing yet, right?
That's true.
Maybe we don't even want their land, you know?
Well, I know I want their land.
Oh no.
I'm busy invading Venice, though. It's difficult when they have all these walls.
Do you have catapults yet?
Not yet.
Oh, I see you settled a crab town.
Town, what for crabs and elephants?
They have elephants too? I'm looking at a Paraponera. Poner.
Well, that's the other crab town I have.
Does it have elephants? Oh, I see the one you mean that has crabs and elephants.
Yeah.
It is a good day. What a wonderful day!
What a wonderful day!
He's so sincere. He's having a great time.
He's having a good time. I think we should all strive to be like Chimp Emperor.
Peace be. Peace be unto him. Might try to get Geneva on my side. Per my last email. Ah, shit, barbarians.
They're still sending guys to you?
Different barbarians.
Ooh.
Newbarians. Ooh. Damn, why does it cost 70 more? Oh, it's because I'm not building a iron swordsman. I was like, it became more expensive to evolve my swordsman. And it's because I have the man-at-arms now. Oh god, it's one of those fucking guys again.
What guys?
The Barbarian Legion guys.
Oh.
Tell them I hate them.
Tell them I hate them.
But they're invading Brazil now, so it's not really my problem yet. Gunpowder.
Vatican City also has a wall now.
Well, that's alright. We've maintained their neutrality by treaty. So it doesn't matter what they have.
It matters a little bit.
Why is that? Why would that be?
It's important for it to maintain its neutrality, that it not have a wall.
I see.
Lest it become hostile and decide to attack us.
Oh, of course.
You must understand where I'm coming from.
You want their fields of wheat.
Perhaps. I think they want my elephants.
I guess we will see.
I'm looking at him closely with my 1,000 eyes.
I am currently guaranteeing the neutrality of the city-state that begins with the letter N.
Okay.
It's in my right to do so. This is pretty much the extent of my border down here, I think, because I can't settle too close to Hungary. But it's okay, because I'm happy with it. And I have a lot of other stuff to settle. A lot of cities you got down here. Getting a visit from Santa. Good God, there's a lot of ants.
There's so many ants.
Do you have, like, an infantry? Archers?
Just ants.
Just
all
ants. Alright. Good Lord. Ooh, I'm gonna convert Portugal. I mean, Brazil. God, I'm sorry. Ooh, should I do it with an apostle, though? Not 2 missionaries. Oh, bummer. I notice you don't have any walls on your cities.
Perhaps.
And yet you're peeping at neutral city-states as walls.
I think it's unbefitting of them.
I see. Are you gonna settle that rice field?
If I can, I'm gonna try to.
Oh, I see. That could be a cool canal there if you connect the 2 lakes. I wish canals could go longer than 1 tile. I see your city's been flooded. And the one with Stonehenge, no less. A curse from the gods.
They're upset. They're upset that I haven't invaded Vatican City.
Well, hang on. Maybe we could interpret it a different way. Yes, attack.
What is the end city state? He has a builder in my land.
Oh.
What's he doing here?
Oh, I see, yeah.
What does he gain? What are these games?
I think he's using it as a scout to, like, look around. Don't mind him, he's peaceable. Excuse me. Get some galleys going. Found a secret tunnel mountain pass to the soft underbelly of Brazil. Delilah, you fiend. Oh, you're so sick. She's behind my head again. Hi, Delilah. Oh, you're so sick. She's got fat little butt.
Getting up to escapades.
She's got little schemes.
Look at these games.
She looked like an amoeba the other day.
How so?
She was curled up just right where the curve of her back was like, an oval. Her tail curled over her legs while she was tucked on her side. And then her tail extended to her face so that it looked like one large oval shape. And all you could see that was like discernible was her eye and her ear. So she almost looked like a big, like, Dumbo cuttlefish with, like, a small fin,
Yeah.
Just this, like, silly, abstract, blobby shape. Yes, you.
She knows.
I could probably get the picture floating up, actually, if I send it to myself. I could show it on the stream and make it like an icon. But I think I will do that later. I'm trying to build more world wonders.
What does Venice need all these boats for?
They're in your right to invade. Oh, that secret tunnel turned out to be nothing. Damn it.
Oh.
How many boats do they have? Unless this is one of your schemes.
Like 5 of them.
Oh, I see.
And nowhere to go with them.
Maybe you could use them on your team instead of just destroying them. You seem to have a lot of land on the southern half of the island. I think we're about balanced. Or maybe I have more that I just haven't discovered yet. I see what you mean. It is a narrow space.
I'm being closed in. I'm getting antsy. Getting cabin fever.
You're getting antsy.
Getting antsy. How am I supposed to get by with what little I have?
Oh God, there's meteors striking Christmas Town.
Oh no!
The children.
The children, the elves.
Oh, it's hitting a wheat field that I don't officially own yet. That's so weird, though. Like, could that have just hit anything? There's, like, a smoking crater left behind.
Because that could have hit Christmas Town.
It was very close. Okay, it's got a nice shape going on down here, the way you're setting up your cities.
I think so.
Everything's nice and balanced. Do you mind if I buy one tile of that lake on the left? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, thank you. I think that city is becoming disloyal too.
Yeah,
Do you have a governor?
yeah, I put him there.
Oh, I got you.
That's a monument.
Who's shooting my scout? I hear violence. Let's see. Get some builders in the mix. The industrial zone in 9 turns. That's fair. It's a lie. She looks like a little lemur.
And the big silly eyes.
Talking about you. They're all ridiculous. Every one of them. Oh god, I forgot you're an ant. Can I have access to the country?
Perhaps.
in exchange for access to my country. Sending a proposal. I opened up your screen and it's just a giant ant.
It's a fucking ant.
You get to see Santa Claus. It's all merry. And... Here, I've got a boat outside of Singapore. I'm just trying to pass through. Delilah, why are you ridiculous?
Imagine the diplomacy correspondence. Like you're sending your elf courier into ant country.
Did you bring the ransom of cookies? A whole briefcase.
The heebie-jeebies, just all ants crawling everywhere.
Just awful.
It's just a horrible
giant
thing.
spirals of like mounded dirt. Ooh, money boost. For every city following this religion, I get 3 gold. I'm up to $60. Would you like some Christmas spirit?
No.
Alright. You get gold for it. Or I do, at least. Oh, looks like Hungary is trying to settle again. I think they're going down into your country.
Well, maybe they should stop that.
They have an archer, 2 warriors, and a spearman. You could guarding their settler. You could probably take them on. Have you grown any soldiers, or is it still ants?
It's still just ants.
Okay, I get you. You could honestly probably overwhelm Hungary. Who's purring behind my head? I think you could intercept them pretty well. They're rearranging, they're putting their settler back in their city. How about that access to your country? How's that looking?
Yeah, I've sent you my own proposal.
Oh? What do the ants have to say? Oh, I see. It's the same. It's just the open borders treaty.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I thought you were bamboozling me.
Me, never.
Okay.
What do you take me for?
A bamboozler.
A bamboozler? Why, I have never bamboozled anyone
I don't believe you.
in all of
Massive
my days.
ants. I believe you've stolen a pie.
You think me with my thousands of ants would ever steal a pie?
Oh, it couldn't be.
Look into my many eyes and see how innocent and genuine I am.
They're just cold and calculating.
Just shittery and hissing.
Aren't we so cuddly? And it's just the intense close-up.
It's the fucking mega close up of the bug from SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I've discovered the divine right of monarchs.
Oh,
It is I, Santa, the God King. Bow.
I don't know if I like that.
'Tis the law. I think this barbarian is trying to kill my missionary. I'm just trying to spread the Christmas spirit, man. People are so hostile.
They want to stop you. They're the hobgoblins.
Oh god. Not them.
Oh,
Oh, what do they want?
stamp out the crimbo.
They're gonna fight a lion.
Now that I've brought it up, I now want an adaptation of Tolkien's Letters from Santa.
Oh yeah, you want to see that like as a film?
As maybe as like a short film, something small and simple.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, now I want it to be like like parodying a Rankin Bass sort of thing.
That'd be
That would be
fun.
fun. Yeah. It's,
I think I like a.
so,
Oh, go on.
is Santa writing letters to the children about how he intends to give them gifts this year, but the unstoppable tide of goblins
It may hinder the process.
is hindering his progress.
No, I think it'd be cool to see him in that like ancient, like medieval sort of style, you know?
Yeah.
It's a cool thing. Nice. Fighting the boats. She's sitting like an amoeba again. Or like a little shrimp. You know the way shrimp curl over with their legs? The elusive shrimp.
The devious angler.
The humble Cheerio. You're building Machu Picchu next to Christmas Town?
Perhaps.
I see.
Oh, you have put an encampment on Christmas Town.
I said I would.
You did say you would. And then you did.
This is true. Is that bad?
No. It's not bad. It's got me having thoughts.
Such
In
as
my-
maybe you'd
in
like
my
to enlighten
small
me.
ant head.
You what? What may you do?
It may do ant things.
I see.
What's Vatican City doing with these swordsmen here? I think the thing I said is happening. I think Vatican City's getting hostile.
No, it's fine. I think they will be just fine.
How much money do you have?
Well, that's a bit personal, I believe. Who wants to know?
Perhaps. As someone who might need some money.
How much and for why?
To continue my invasion of Venice, of course.
I think you gotta buy, like men. I think you have to rely on humanity a little bit here.
You need to get something a bit stronger than ants.
If it's like a last resort, like you're being invaded, then we'll talk. You don't have any catapults yet?
I got one catapult going on.
Okay, good. Damn, why does it cost so much to upgrade a scout? Cool, I found the Galapagos. How many ants is too many?
I don't know.
You're sort of surrounding me down here. Oh, I see. You're breaking down their wall pretty good. Oh man, I'm losing the religion in this place. I gotta send God over ASAP. No.
I don't like Hungary thinking they can just expand on my land.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think that's what that is.
Oh, I don't even see... Oh, they have... Oh, you're surrounding them. Oh, so you took my advice. You were gonna go for their
Yeah.
settler. Okay, cool.
Try and intercept them.
Yeah, they're just kind of chilling with it down there. You got a good formation going on here. I'm like a fly on the wall with my little reindeer chariot. I'm just watching. Here, I'll see if I can block them a little bit. See if you can get it. Unless I get it. Maybe that's something I want to do.
I would be upset.
How much is it worth to you?
I don't know.
Oh, you're going in for the kill, I see. Did you declare war on them yet?
Not yet. Ah, bastard! They settled the fucking thing.
Oh, so you gotta invade that city now, right?
I gotta go and invade them now.
They want $4 for me to enter their country. Like I refuse. Why is Portugal so poor?
We already have walls.
Oh no. Oh, your city's rebelling. I will not intervene on their behalf. But if you need, like, I don't know, I can supply you if you need to invade it again. If you want to take out a loan.
Who do they think they are? They think they could just turn on me? Do they know who I am?
The Ant Queen?
The queen of the ants?
What would this be about? Oh, I see it's a grievances thing. Well, I don't have any enemies, so I'll choose fewer grievances. God, your army's huge. Wait, did you take the city they settled?
Yeah.
Nice. I remember.
And I did it with ants.
Oh, I see. I'm just trying to find my water bottle. I don't know how I keep losing this. There it is. Now, Gior is in my territory.
Yeah.
Just as a reminder, depending how far you go.
Uh-huh.
Is there something left unsaid?
No, I don't think so.
I see. I trust you will honor the arrangement.
Oh, of course. As ants, we're known for honoring our word.
I don't believe you now. I've been left unconvinced.
I think we might want to approach reaching a stopping point.
Sure, no problem. Turn 83. Would you want to stop at turn 90, or is that too long?
Um, that's a little too long.
Okay, what about 85?
85 sounds good.
Alright, no problem. Yeah, there's just a couple things I want to wrap up. Are you planning to take that one city next to Pex?
I'm gonna try to, yeah.
He doesn't have walls, right?
I don't know. I can't see it yet.
I get you. So, per the treaty, I'm allowed to buy this patch of water below Island of Misfit Toys, right? As we had agreed.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure before I cause a brouhaha. Specifically bought it further away to avoid your loyalty being affected. I think this is a swell little map we have going here.
You think so?
Yes, I think this is working. I like that there are ants everywhere, and it's very creepy.
You like the festering army of ants just at your doorstep.
It's just such a cool visual too. Like I love the black outline with just the scorpion and the ant symbol on it. Like it's like this demonic bug army that just mutated in the south of this continent, you know? Like from the perspective of Christmas Town, it's like that's the Badlands with like these bug raider people.
Yeah.
It's cool as hell. They have their ancient monolith at the Stonehenge and they populate the Arctic. Or, you know, the Antarctic. It's just so cool, you know?
It could be something. It could be something.
See, there's such peace on the continent. Well, not for Brazil, but over here to the left. There's such peace on the continent. Is worth losing this? That was phrased bad. Is invading Vatican City worth losing the peace on this continent over here?
Perhaps not. Perhaps I thought too rashly.
Oh, that's good to hear. The song of joy commences. Squeedly babbly bop, squeedy billy biddy. Like that.
That's it. That's the song.
The ancient song of joy. I gotta get some builders out here. Here, when it hits 85, we'll pause and quit.
Yeah, okay.
This is looking nice. I've got a little waterfront territory. See the bug army. Hey, wait, Gior is mine.
Yeah, I'm attacking it, but I will concede it to you once it is taken.
No, I don't want it yet.
What do you mean you don't want it yet?
I didn't decide to attack them yet. That's mine.
Well,
That's my thing to decide. You can't attack them.
Well, I am.
Well,
I
stop
am at
it.
war with them.
That's... Cease fire. Why aren't you invading that city closer to Pex? That's in your zone. What do you...
This one's closer.
No, it's not. It's not even touching Pex. It's my... That's in my land.
I am maintaining my position in our treaty. I will be conceding that land to you.
But I don't want it yet. I want to leave him.
Before that, I need to take it.
But I want to leave him alone when he's in my land. So
You want to leave him alone?
So by treaty, stop invading him, or I'll declare war on you. Everything below Gior is yours.
You can't do this to me.
Yes, I can. That was mine by treaty.
This is different.
No, it's not.
I can't just take what portion of. I can't just take half of Hungary and be like, "Hey, we're chill now," right?
Yes, you can. He'll concede. My offer is what it is. Leave Gior alone, or I will invade.
Okay.
Thank you. Gonna give it to me later, yeah.
That's what I said.
I know you would. I'm just kidding.
Part of the treaty.
That is fair. But also, I don't want him invaded yet. I'm not ready for it.
You should have said that before I started invading him.
Well, I thought you knew not to invade that one. I've got my chariot there. I want to see him cross that river. Here, we'll stop it here. I'm just want to take a peek. I can't move my chariot far anyway. Alright, let's save the game quick. We're on turn 85. Alright, well, it's been fun.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if anyone was watching towards the latter half of that, but this will be recorded now on YouTube for everyone to watch.
Yeah.
Well, it's been good. Alright, have a good one, dude.
Stay groovy.
Stay groovy.